Steph, that's where I got the cap from, the idea for the cap, because I thought it looked really sexy on you, so I put it. I got Steph, Dan the Spotted Bull, like. So Dan the Spotted Bull, we got that one. But anyway, I was talking to him. Yeah, Stephanie, he was out of drag at the time, right? You know, he had this brown leather jacket and this sort of cap. This is where I got the idea of the cap from. I thought that looked really cool on Stephanie. You know, when he was there. So I need this sort of idea of the cap. I thought it looked really sexy. But anyway, he was the first guy ever to fuck me, actually. Oh. By the way, we were talking about, I thought I'm on holiday this week. See, I'm on holiday. And so I thought I could do with a bit of sex. So I thought, I've got to go, but there's none about now, man. In Hertfordshire, there's nothing. In 92, 91, there was 2 gay bars in St Albans, for fuck's sake. In St Albans, we had 2 gay bars. We had the we had this Spotted Bull and the King's Arms or something. But then this Spritzers opened up right out in the outskirts of St Albans, like the Spritzers opened up, which was sort of like more of a clubby sort of dance floor kind of thing. And I hated it. We were allowed to smoke in those days. We were allowed to smoke. You're not allowed to smoke these days, are we? In pubs and clubs and stuff. You're not allowed to fucking smoke, are we? Anyway, they closed down because the Spotted Bull, I think it was Trevor and, for fuck's sake, I can't remember names. Remember Spotted Bull, 1991, 92, I think it was 92 when Spotted Bull. Do you know, I remember the day the Spotted Bull closed down, honestly. The very day that Spotted Bull closed down. My best mate, Dave, he was a very, very good friend of mine. Big blue eyes. He was about 5'2", I think. David was. Do you remember David? Have you ever heard of anyone called David? Do you know who David really is? Hopefully. Hold on. Well, since I met him, David is a very, 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 very dear friend of mine, who I met in the Spotted Bull. And actually, David used to take me to his parties. He did. We had parties at David's house. Do you remember David? He was about 5 foot tall, 5'2". He was about 5'2" or something, quite small. Brown hair, dark brown hair. Big, enormous blue eyes he had. David had enormous blue eyes. Fucking beautiful guy. I wanted to have sex with the guy, but he didn't fancy me, you see. Now, I wanted to have sex with David. I fancied David. We were both gay, you know. But I really fancied him, and he was really beautiful. He was only about 5'2" or something. Anyway, on the day that Spotted Bull closed down, my pal David, little Dave, 1991, 92, Spotted Bull, he told me, Bill, I've just had a test and I'm positive I got AIDS. I'm HIV positive. That was the night that the Spotted Bull closed down, actually. That was exactly the night that the Spotted Bull closed down. My mate, Davey, my pal, David, very good friend of mine, Spotted Bull, in 1991, my pal, David, I love him, all right? He came up to me and said, Bill, I've got HIV. I'm HIV positive. I've got AIDS. Basically, on the day the pub shut down, the day the Spotted Bull closed down, gay pub, 91, 92 I think it was, 91. My best pal, David, he said to me, Bill, I've got AIDS. And then the pub shut down. It's a true story. Anyway, I was talking about something else, wasn't I? It's a fucking true story, you cunt. My little pal David. Davey. Well, it's Davey, actually. David. He was 5'2", little guy. Lovely, beautiful fucking looking bloke. Beautiful pal of mine. Came up to me and said, Bill, I've got AIDS. I got AIDS. And after the pub shut, I never saw him again. That was about 91, 92, I think it was. I think it was 92 when the pub shut down. I never saw him again. Anyway, I thought to myself, I'm on a holiday this week. I haven't seen him since. Anyway. But that's where David comes from. That's who David is. David is a very beautiful friend of mine who I met in the Spotted Bull. Very gorgeous, cute guy. Only about 5'3", 5'4". You know, big blue eyes and gorgeous eyes. And the day the Spotted Bull closed down, he told me that he had AIDS. True story. His age just got tested. Anyway, yes, I was thinking I was going to go to a gay pub, but I thought there's no gay pubs in nowadays. It's 2020 now. It's 2020 now. Right, it's 2020 now. But there's no real gay pubs in Hertfordshire. There's one in Watford scattered about, and I think that one in fucking Auburn scattered about. There was, I don't know why that fucking thing, nightclub thing, it was so far away from town centre, you couldn't get a bus to it, you know. I don't know why everyone went there. But anyway, I was thinking, yeah, so I'd have to go to London to go to a gay pub. Because it's my week off, I'm on holiday today. I'm on holiday, it's my week off, so I'll have to spend, get to London, probably about 25 quid. But last time, it was about 2 years ago, I went to London and it cost me 20 quid to go on a train. So I imagine now it's probably about 25 quid from Hatfield to London. It's probably about £25 on the train. So, right, I'm on holiday. I want to go to a gay pub. Step on the train, 25 quid. Okay, I'm a bit hungry. Go to McDonald's. £7.50 or something, probably about £5 to £7. That's 30 odd quid, yeah. Well, on the light side, 30 quid. Give a penny to a beggar, it might be more. And then, alright. Then I have sort of like, probably go to a gay bar. You're not allowed to smoke. Fuck. What? It's a gay bar. You're not allowed to smoke. Fuck off. So I got put out my cigarette, right? I get into a gay bar. About 4 people there. Maybe 3 old men and 1 very puzzled looking teenager. I think I'll stay at home from the holiday, thanks.